What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Cups in the reverse position. I don't really feel like that's relevant. But, you know, who knows? Knight of Swords in the reverse position. Ancestors of High Spotlight. What is the message? Man, a lot of cards in reverse position. Two of Cups in the reverse position. Four of Wands in the reverse position. Knight of Swords in the reverse position. The World card, it's not reversed or upright. It literally just kind of like flew out sideways. Let's see what else is going on here. The Empress in the reverse position. Somebody may be dealing with a third party, a narcissist. Wow, the energy did not feel like that at all. So this might be a covert narcissist, all right? We have the Strength card, Leo energy, Ancestors of High Spotlight. What else? Wow. So we have a covert narcissist who is messing around with a divine union. Okay, a covert narcissist who could potentially be a mother, somebody from the family. That is a karmic, the Four of Wands in the reverse position, okay? I feel like somebody has awoken to this. We've got the Four of Swords in the reverse position, which is like an awakening, okay? And then we've got the the Page of Swords. I'd like to clarify the Page of Swords, please, Spirit, Ancestors. So there's been a third party who has been watching, hovering in somebody's auric field. But we've got the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. I feel like somebody, like the vibe that I'm getting is like somebody is just not on a karmic frequency. So like they don't even realize that there are karmics who are trying to fuck with them, and somebody just feels like, it's like what I'm hearing is somebody needs to open up their eyes, or somebody has opened up their eyes to how a karmic narcissist, covert narcissist, has been affecting their frequency, so to speak. It's like this person never realized that whenever they were around the karmic, it just made them feel really bad. They just thought that they just always felt bad. They thought that that was part of who they were, and now they're realizing that when they go around these people, I'm saying these people, so there may be multiple. It might be a family of karmics, narcissists. Take what resonates, you guys. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, well, this is really good. I'm actually happy with this. So somebody just didn't realize that they just, okay, I'm just going to put it in, like, straight up. Like, somebody just thought that they were an asshole, but now they're realizing that it's, like, the people that they were around that were making them into an asshole, essentially, okay? We're just really exhausting, and, because I'm looking at this Nine of Swords here, and it's like the message that I'm receiving, and it is in the reverse position. The message that I'm receiving is like this person used to just like feel really, really exhausted and just generally negative, okay? But in the reverse position, it's like this person isn't feeling that way anymore. Somebody's taking their power back, all right? And then we've also got the Magician in the reverse position, which is trickery. This is a dark empath card also, okay? This is somebody who is, what I'm hearing is a smear campaign, who was manifesting things that was making it much more difficult for somebody to... I'm also hearing, like, backhanded comments, okay? I fucking hate backhanded comments. That is some bullshit. Like when somebody says like thank you and then they thank you for like some shitty thing for like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I think if you all have been around that. Okay, but we've also got so we've got this dark empath, this narcissist, somebody who does not have the upper hand anymore. Okay, they can't stab your person in the back anymore, or they cannot stab you in the back. Okay. Anymore, but I feel like it's like it made it very difficult for you and your person to come into union, and it made it very difficult for you and your person to be able to work well together, and they can't do that anymore. So it's like you and your person, it's not going to happen anymore. Okay, ancestors of the highest way light, what else? Wow, the messages are just they're just coming out. The cards are just coming out. I feel like your person is thinking about you. I feel like the message that I'm receiving is somebody, let me reshuffle these. Wow, judgment has been passed. Somebody was a wounded warrior. They don't feel that way anymore. They feel very empowered. I feel like they are still kind of exhausted. It's like they put themselves in the vampire's den, so to speak, to be able to observe it and understand it. And in the way that they put themselves in the vampire's den, it exhausted them. Okay, so to speak, you guys, like a psychic vampire. Okay, so when I say like the vampire's den, it's like a bunch of psychic vampires that like kick it together. I don't know how else to say it, but like, and for those of you who don't know what a psychic vampire is essentially somebody who creates a negatively polarized emotional attachment to your sacral chakra, and it basically just drains energy from your base chakra, in which makes it very difficult for us to receive our blessings, and when your base chakra is off kilter, that creates like a fear-based type of an energy as opposed to like a heart-centered type of an energy. Okay, so but it also pulls from your solar plexus chakra, which is our willpower. So it slowly, by creating these like arrows, basically, injuring your sacral chakra or somebody's sacral chakra, it slowly changes somebody's polarity. Okay, so but it's like the divine is like had enough of this. Okay, it's like, but I also feel like somebody has come into this understanding as well. It's like somebody spent a lot of time healing. Yeah, now we have the King of Swords in the reverse position. The King of Swords in the reverse position indicates somebody who has an inner strength, a very quiet inner strength. Okay, so I don't think that the psychic vampires know this yet either. I saw it's like they're too into themselves to realize it. Yeah. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. What else, Spirit? Wow. I just heard they've been living a lie for a very long time. That's sad. Temperance in the reverse position. If this is your person and you know that they've been going through this, take what resonates, do whatever you want to do. Obviously, like, it's your life, but the message that I'm receiving is to have patience with them, okay? If you're still in separation and you're waiting for them to come in, have patience with them, because I feel like they still have to, like kick, I don't know, the message I'm receiving is like kick to the curb these negatively polarized thought processes. Or if you are communicating, or you do start communicating and you know that they've been in this situation, be patient with them, okay? I'm also hearing they may just need a friend. It's like, I'm hearing that song like, Daddy, let your hair hang low. Okay, it's like somebody just needs a friend to like chill with, is the message that I'm receiving. It's like, because when you go through a struggle, you really, and it's fresh, you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to, you still got to process it, okay? I feel like somebody might be a little impatient to communicate these things and have these things communicated to them. Like somebody expects, what is the message? Someone has expectations for an apology to come through, which is fair. I do believe that that will come through. We'll see if we pull the Knight of Cups. But I feel like the reason, it's like somebody, the message that I'm receiving is it's like somebody doesn't want to apologize because they don't want to communicate, and take what resonates, you guys, okay? I might be saying this wrong, but it's like somebody, because there's a difference between being too proud to apologize or being kind of like broken, so to speak, okay? It's like, oh gosh, I don't know how to say it. I understand it, but I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna throw it out there, okay? Somebody doesn't want to or know how to apologize because they're still healing from it, and apologizing would acknowledge or would essentially trigger the entire experience that has happened, but they are still trying to integrate it slowly within their being. And so it's like, because somebody has an expectation for them to explain, it's like I'm seeing somebody like coming home and like somebody being like, so what the fuck have you been doing? Where the fuck have you been? Okay, that's what I'm seeing, all right? And it's like this person doesn't want to come home because of that, so to speak, okay? So it's like what they want, and take what resonates, and you can do whatever you want. If this is you, if this is your person, you know what I mean? It's like this person has been through battle, and this person, the message that I'm receiving is that you feel like home to them, okay? And they are, it's like, oh God, it's like a catch-22. It's like, do they go to you and risk, you having an expectation, or do they stay in the situation and not get support and take longer and be separated from you longer? I really hope that makes sense, okay? I really hope that makes sense. It is incredibly important to take accountability, and it is incredibly important to apologize, certainly. But it's just like this, it's so very fresh and they're so very afraid of somebody who has some sort of expectation that it's like they know that it's not the right time to come through. And it's like somebody is upset about them not coming through also. So, okay. Seven of Swords. I'd like to clarify the Seven of Swords, please. I really hope that makes sense, because it's like, I get it. Like, you want somebody to apologize because you want to make sure that they are taking accountability, But it's like this person is caught in between coming back and like risking taking too long to come back because they're not ready to, they haven't fully integrated the experience, so to speak, okay? Oh man, alright, yeah. I feel like they just feel really, really hopeless with regards to people, whoever this is, if this is your person. They've just had people just, they've been in the vampire's den. They have been, I'm hearing eaten alive. And they had to stay innocent and naive to it because they didn't want the dark empaths to know their true intentions. Wow, this is crazy. Pretty wild. They've been working really hard. I mean, I don't know. And I've got, it's just like they're very exhausted, okay? We've got the Nine of Wands here in the reverse position, so it's kind of like they're but it's also kind of like sideways here. So it's like they're kind of like caught in between this wounded warrior, but also like empowered place. Like, yeah. Four of Swords now in the upright position. I feel like both of you are healing from this, okay? Let's see, what else, Spirit? It's like the message that I'm receiving is that they don't want to have to work hard anymore. And that's not even the right message. See, I don't know how to say it. It's like they don't want to have to defend the darkness anymore. And it's like their counterpart, you, I'm assuming, okay, you. And remember, you guys, that this is a general message, so, like, not all of the messages are going to resonate with you. There are little bits and pieces, little messages for different people, okay? So, but the entire story may apply to you, but there's, you know, little insights and that, you know, may or may not apply. So just take what resonates. It's like they have been fighting, okay, now this is the message that I'm receiving. They have been fighting in the darkness, that it's also difficult and hard for them to be able to discern what is, like, what is darkness and what is just, like, somebody who is, has a broken heart, okay? Wow. It's like they just want a place to go, to be able to rest and relax. What is the deal? What is going on here? What is the message, please, Spirit? Okay, so this dynamic never got off the ground. Like, it never, like, really took flight, okay? And they are very focused on that. They always wanted it to manifest, and it always was something that was in the back of their mind, okay? It was emotionally fulfilling. We've got the Ace of Cups here, too. They want a new beginning. And I feel like the two of you will have that, all right? I feel like the Ace of anything is a divine grant, okay? It's a divine grant for emotional fulfillment between two people. We've got the Two of Cups here as well, all right? I feel like both parties have been through a lot, and both parties have just been very busy. The message that I'm receiving is to... like, I'm seeing somebody, like, running around just, like, doing things to almost kind of help them heal, but keep their mind off of what has been going on, okay? Make sure that you are not juggling too much. I'm seeing the color orange, carnelian, sacral chakra healing, okay? Sacral chakra healing. Bubble baths, any type of water, drink more water. But it's like this person was kind of like in the den, so to speak, and negatively polarized. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they are negatively polarized, okay? Because this person is an empath. God, I hope that this is making sense, because there's a lot coming through here. It got in the way of your divine work, though. I feel like this karmic situation kept the lovers separated for longer than it really needed to be, all right? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We've got the Sun as well. Again, Leo is highly aspected. We've got the World card, Capricorn. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody who, like, gets things done. And the message that I'm receiving with that is, like, flow, all right? Whoever you are, if you are the type of person who just, like, needs to get things done, now is a time to just try to flow with things, okay? And I do feel like it would be nice if this person could try to communicate that to you. I really feel like that. But I also feel like this person has been in such a dark place that there are a lot of there's a lot of integrating that's going on, so it's almost like they don't even know how to talk about those things, is the message that I'm receiving. They don't even know how to communicate about themselves because they have been beaten up so badly, basically. Okay? Ancestors, what else? The King of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer energy. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Page of Swords again. I just feel like they're watching you, and they are hovering in your space, and they are trying to figure out whether or not it is good to come in or not, okay? And it's your energy that is going to determine whether or not they come in or not, all right? So, and if this is your twin flame, the way that they feel is the way that you feel. So, self-care for yourself, and you will know how to then care for them as well. But to be honest, if you are caring for yourself, they will care for themselves, and I do believe that the two lovers will then come together with full cups, and will then be the Two of Cups is the message that I'm receiving, the final message that I'm receiving, which is what I just heard in my head, the final message. So that is the reading. I hope that this helps. And, you know, let me know in the comments below, or, you know, just say hi. I love hearing from you guys. And I'm sending you all so much love and light. And carnelian, I do have carnelian in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link in the description box. I'm also hearing black tourmaline. Black tourmaline would be very, very, very good. Amethyst also, all right, to protect the third eye. Yeah, all right. Sending you guys so much love. All right, thanks for being here. Bye.